The thing I wanted to talk about is the new FreeNAS 11.2 Beta 3. I downloaded it yesterday and installed it, and I've been tinkering with it a little bit, and I found a couple of things that I wanted to comment on. The first thing I noticed was that if you go into System and Advanced and tell it that you want to see console messages, you don't exactly see the console messages in the way you might expect to see them. What you have to do, and I've already selected Show Console Messages, as you can see, what you have to do is you have to scroll down in order to see them, and that's kind of an unexpected behavior that I think might be a fault of some sort. So I thought maybe it was the fault of the browser. I was looking at it in Firefox here, so I tried it in another browser. This is Chrome, and just to show, this is the same version, FreeNAS 11.2 Beta 3. This is my test install that I did. It's on physical hardware with a couple of drives connected to it. And when you go in System and Advanced and tell it Show Console Messages, it does show the console messages, just not in the web browser proper as you'd expect. You have to scroll down for them. And additionally in Chrome, which I didn't notice in Firefox, let's go back to Firefox quickly. In Firefox, if we look at this window right here where we select that we want console messages up, there's two scroll bars, but this one doesn't have anything to do, and this one here you can scroll down with. But if you look at it in Chrome, this one actually does have some scroll space to it, and then this one, the outer of the two scroll bars, you have to scroll down to be able to see the console messages. So Firefox and Chrome are my two go-to browsers, the ones that I use 99% of the time. But there's a couple of things where I do use this one here. This is Edge, and let me get Chrome out of the way, just so you know, that's Chrome. Minimize that, and this one is Edge, the Microsoft Edge browser, which everybody loves to hate. I don't use it very much, and it doesn't behave perfectly in all regards, but in this particular instance, with that advanced setting, you can turn it off and save it, and it changes the display in the browser just as you'd expect it to do, and then you can turn it back on, save it, and it comes up just as you'd expect it to do. So in this particular instance, Edge seems to work exactly the way you would expect it to work, whereas the other two browsers seem to not. And I can't imagine what the cause and effect there is, what's the reason why, but Edge, at least in this particular instance, seems to have beaten the competition, and it might be something that the development team needs to take a look at. Alright, that's really all I had to say about that. I'm still exploring the interface to see what's new and changed and different and interesting. Alright, I'll be back. Thanks.